My name is Jay Onus. I'm the COO of NextGen Metals. It's a CSE listed company. Symbol is N. My background is approximately 25 to 30 years in the tech and resource sectors. Most recently in mining resource, and again recently moving NextGen Metals from a mining diversified company into the medical marijuana, industrial hemp, and the alternate medicine fields. What I feel very unique about our company is that we identified some time ago the need to provide a forum in the form of a conference to allow people to be more informed and educated about the different aspects of the emerging multi-billion-dollar field of medical marijuana. And so we have initiated a conference called GreenRush Financial Investment Conferences. At this point, it is the GreenRush Financial Investment Conference. We held one recently in Vancouver in May. It was very successful. We had over 1,500 people and some 30 some odd exhibitors, and a very long and wide slate of speakers in all aspects of the industry. The catalyst for our company is that we'll be looking aggressively at making some acquisitions. We have a very strong deal flow through our conferences right now, and we're identifying projects. Our main focus is not to be primarily in the grow side of the equation, but more in the bricks and mortars, the ancillary businesses. And our focus will also be in the analytical lab, industrial hemp areas, and we're currently looking at different projects and companies in that regard. Right now, I believe Health Canada has taken the position of asking private industry to work out all of the problems and some of the issues. And at this point in time, I think we'll see the regulations become more prominent as the years go on, and different companies begin to demonstrate the viability of a sound business model in the medical marijuana field. And it is being driven by legislation politically. There's a lot of interest simply because of the tax base. Politicians, I'm sure, are very interested in seeing that revenue stream. It would be any one of the companies that I see right now that have established themselves in an alternative area other than in the licensing producers. Most of what we've seen in the past from companies that have been successful in the U.S. are companies that have been providing the different types of products and services to support that industry, such as fertilizers, such as ballast, lighting, and I see no reason why those companies will not be successful in the future.
Thanks.
Well, I'm pleased to say that our first conference in May was successful. We did generate positive revenue from that conference. We have a conference now moving on to Toronto on June 26th, and it'll be bigger and better, and we learned from the first one, and I expect from where we are right now in establishing that conference it to be as successful or even more so. What we provide is a platform. If you go back to the early days of the mining resurgence in the early 2000s, it was really necessary for conferences to exist, for newsletter writers to exist, to provide that due diligence and that opportunity for investors to be better informed about whom and what they should be investing in, to answer a lot of questions that are out there right now that are in some ways misrepresenting the industry. And by virtue of having our conferences, we give that opportunity for both financial brokers, funds, investors themselves to have an opportunity to talk one-on-one and to listen to experts in the field in all aspects.